Anybody, hello? We must get this show on the road.
No, we're going to need at least one more contestant. We're about to start this, don't worry.
There we go.
We have to do two. I don't care. We'll figure it out. We
Yeah,
got Shine.
we'll figure it out.
Shine's got her hands up.
Okay, let's go. Yep, it's 6:10. Let's do it.
Let's go. Everybody request the box. Let's do it. It's showtime. Hello, Fairy. How are we doing?
Hey,
I'm
Fairy.
great. How are you guys?
Doing great. Actually,
Great.
on location out here in Portland, Oregon, right now. A little bit away from
Oh,
our
you're
normal.
close to me.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
wow.
I'm at
well, sort of. I'm in British Columbia, Canada. So you're on the
we're at
same coast.
McMiniman's Historic Hotel right now.
It looks
Hey,
nice.
Lala to request the box as well. Sweet. Shine,
Hi,
if she's
creature.
in. Let's
We
get
haven't met. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great.
my birthday
Hot.
weekend.
I'm using my Canadian flag fan. I'm so hot.
I'm hot too. I'm trying not to show it.
We're not used to this hot weather here. It's 29 degrees. Look,
Yeah,
I got
that's-
toilet
Everybody up
paper
here
on my
saying it's a
head
little
for
warm.
wiping my head.
Yeah.
And you guys
All right.
aren't wearing a big ass gown like me.
Oh no.
No, we are not.
Oh, I'm not
No.
allowed to swear. I'm sorry.
You're good, Lala. No worries.
Oh, we're not featured yet.
We're not featured.
We're not featured yet, so you're good.
We're going through that too.
Everybody still here that's gonna play? Shine.
Yeah, Lala
You're
said
gonna-
she's just getting to her stream desk and she's
Shine
good to
should
go. And
play.
then yeah,
Okay,
Shine, jump in.
okay.
Request the box.
Because once
Shut
you
the
in,
show
I write
goes
your
on.
name down. It's in stone. Let's get it.
Oh, I'll explain it to you. It's very simple. You don't have to worry. This game is very simple.
I'm not really sure either, Shine, so I've watched
Everyone's
it
gonna
once.
learn.
I guarantee you, y'all will have fun. I can
I
promise you
know,
that.
it looks fun. Except the questions about the Titanic, I've never seen the movie.
That's all right.
Woo!
I saw the one made in the 60s or the 40s or something.
Well, you don't actually have had to seen the movie, so it's just about if you've heard of it, heard people talk about it, things like that. It's just familiar. So
Got ya. Hi,
Lala,
Lala.
welcome. Thank you so much for being on the show.
Hello.
Nice to
How
meet
are
you.
One
you?
more person.
Nice
Whoever
to
wants to
meet you,
request that
Fairy
box and play on the show.
Godmother. Fairy Godmother, did you
Come
get
on,
all
Shine.
of my messages?
Did I what? Sorry?
Did you get all my messages that I've sent you over the years?
Oh, yes.
All of my
I'm
wishes.
sorry
got
if I
Shine.
couldn't fulfill everything. Hi, Shine.
Okay, because I was wondering.
What's up,
I was
Shine?
wondering.
How y'all doing?
I'm not
Good.
allowed
All
to
right,
just
you guys
grant
ready to
any
get
wish.
this started?
let's roll.
Isn't that
This is the
convenient?
Cinema Score Game Show! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Cinema Score Game Show. I am your host, DJ Boy. Next to me is my co-host, Creature. Creature, how you doing today?
Doing good. I'm hot, but doing good.
Well, it's
Glad
a little
to
hot
be
everywhere
here.
right now.
Here, I'll fan
Yes.
everyone.
I'm on location up in Oregon. They're telling me it's been hotter up here than I've ever seen before. This isn't normal.
Wow.
Obviously, Fairy attested to that as well. But regardless of that, we've got three wonderful contestants today. First off, we have Fairy Godmother. How are we doing today?
I'm doing great. Thank you. I'm really excited to be here.
Awesome, awesome. And next we have is Queen Lala. Welcome to the Jom. How are we doing?
Oh, I'm great. Thank you for having me.
And Thank you for being here. And last but not least, we've got Shine coming in here last second to fill in. Shine, thank you and welcome.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, so the game's very simple, guys. I'm going to break it down for you right now. We just talk about movies. And all we do is we go on the internet and we find what reviewers and what the audience on the internet thought of the movie. The scale is on a 0 to 100 base. You pick the critics first. You pick the audience second. Whoever's the closest to what the critics and the audience said gets a point, and then they get to pick the next movie. Creature, did I miss anything?
No, that's it. I really don't think I even have to say anything about the cheating, so we're good. So I think we're good to go, brother. You want to start it out? You want me to start it out?
Awesome. Well, let's get this party on. Oh, one more thing. I almost forgot. I do apologize. Stay tuned for at the end. In the last 15 minutes, we have what's called the rapid fire round, where we just fire off movies left and right, and we just go quick for anybody to get a chance to come back. So even if your favorite streamer's down, they're never out. And the only other thing I almost forgot. Yes.
No, I have my show like right after yours, so I got to be out of here at like 5 minutes to 7.
Perfect. We'll wrap up 5 minutes early then. That's perfect. All right, so the only other thing I have to say is that everybody has to be familiar with the movie. You may not have seen the movie, but you just have to be familiar with it. All right, so let's get the game show started off here. We're going to start off with one of my personal favorite movies growing up as a kid. It's the 1994 comedy Ace Ventura: Pet Detective. Are we all familiar with Ace Ventura?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
My fairy godmother. What did you think of the movie, the Jim Carrey classic Ace Ventura?
I love Jim Carrey. He's Canadian. You know, anything he does, he's a star.
Oh, that's awesome. You got any favorite scenes from the movie or anything like that?
I think I like when he's talking to the dolphin.
Oh, that's so great. All right, now here we go. So now on a scale of 0 to 100, what do you think the internet critics scored this movie?
It's kind of quirky, so I'm gonna say like maybe 70%.
All right, and what do you think for the audience?
Again, it's kind of a niche market, so let's say 75%.
All right. Lala. Ace Ventura, what do you remember from that movie?
What do I remember from that movie? Probably just the monkey, and then the oh my gosh, it's like his little antics, his little phrases and stuff. None of them are coming to me right now, of course, when you're on the spot, but I love Ace Ventura.
Anyway, it happens to everybody on the show. As long as you enjoy the movie, that's the most important part. All right, so what do you think here? What do you think the internet critics rated this movie?
Yeah, I'm right along the same lines as Fairy Godmother, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that the critics are now. Are you saying at the time or currently?
Current.
Currently. So currently, yeah. Probably about 75, 78, I'm going to say. 78.
78 for the viewers.
Critics.
The critics. Okay, I'm sorry.
For the critics. And what do you think the audience? What do you think the audience, the internet,
yeah,
the people on the internet, 79. What do you think they scored the movie?
79 for the viewers.
All right.
I think it's in the 70s.
I like it. Okay.
It's a cult classic.
Shine. What you think?
Okay.
What do you remember about the movie?
Oh, Ace Ventura. I will remember a lot about the movie. Is that one Dan Marino was in that one? Because I watched all of them.
Dan Marino is in the first one.
That is the one with Dan.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, it was super funny. Especially when he found a ring.
Oh, when he finds the diamond at the bottom of the tank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's one of the best. Yeah. Oh, I love that Sanders thing. He's like, all this. Oh, jeez, I'm like Lala right now. I'm blanking on all the lines.
I know. How about the
I'm
part when
saying,
he's like,
when you think about it,
how about the part when he's like, it's a dude, and then everyone starts spitting because they kissed, all of them kissed her.
Ay.
Oh man.
The whole department.
All right, let's get to it here. What do you think the internet critics scored this movie?
I'm not gonna lie, like that was a classical funny movie. Jim Carrey was at the height of his career. Everyone loved him. He wasn't annoying yet, and he wasn't an over actor at that point. So I don't know about 70. I kind of feel like that might be for today, because he hasn't really been doing any like comedies thus far. So I'm gonna go with a lower number, and I'm gonna say maybe like 65. No, 65. I would never judge him 5. I love Jim
65.
Carrey.
All right, and what do you think the audience scored that movie?
I'm gonna go with, so a lot of probably blind people are younger and they don't even know who Jim Carrey is. They don't know anything about his his legacy. They don't know too much about him, so they'll probably like underrate him. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick with 60.
60.
Yeah, 60.
Okay. All right. Well, it seems like y'all aren't too far off. We had Lala a little bit higher up here, so, but let's see. Let's see what happens. I mean, looks like we could have a tie even.
Well, here we go. Somebody was right going a little low on this one, because the internet critics gave this movie a 48%.
Whoa. They suck.
And the audience gave it a 57%.
Wow.
Giving the first point to the game going to Shine.
Good job.
Nice job, Shine.
No, this
All right,
unit is
welcome to the board,
disrespectful.
everybody. Welcome to Cinema Score Game Show with me, your boy, and Creature here every Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern. We do a game show here where we pick movies and rate them. And at the end here, stick around because we got the rapid fire at the final part of the show. So you guys want to stick around for that as well. All right, Shine, welcome to the board.
To the board.
So now, as is tradition in the game show, you get to pick the next movie.
Oh, I get to do what?
You get to pick the next movie. Like, you get to choose the movie.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as they're familiar, you're good.
All right. Have anyone seen The Hills Has Eyes?
Every time I try this one, it's always somebody. Always
me.
somebody.
It's me that don't know. I haven't seen that.
Okay, so now
I've
this is
heard
perfect.
of
So
it.
Shine, that's
I've
called.
heard of it, but I haven't seen it.
Oh, okay. You have to watch it. It's so nasty. It's
So
so
Shine,
good.
so what happened now? That's strike one. You get to pick 2 more movies, and if they're not familiar, then we just pick the next movie. The judges do.
Oh,
I mean,
All right.
the host do.
Okay. Make sure you watch that movie. It's so dope. Okay. How about What Happens in Vegas Stays in Vegas?
with Brittany Murphy and Ashton Kutcher. No, that's just
Ashton
me.
Kutcher and Carmen Diaz.
Carmen Diaz.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, no.
No? Okay.
All right,
Dang.
strike
Cameron
2.
Diaz.
Last chance.
Mhm.
All right. Everyone knows this movie. Forrest Gump. Come on, guys. Give me one.
Yep.
Forrest Gump. All right.
Jenny.
Run, Forrest, run.
Fun fact, I actually watched that movie last night,
Nice.
Nice.
which I got,
I'm glad
just
you're not
coincidentally, we
playing.
watched it last night. All right, do you have a favorite scene from Forrest Gump, Shine, or is there something that you took from that movie?
Oh yeah, I took the fact that love is not to be played with, and you could waste your time running from it, and don't wait till you catch AIDS to go get it, because then you die.
Hi.
All right, that's those are lessons to live by.
Let's go. That's right.
I like-
Whisper, whisper.
Sounds like a
All
great
right.
plan.
Let's get to it then.
Secrets don't
What
make
did you
friends.
just give me a
think the
retirement
critics scored
plan?
this
Oh
movie?
shit. Oh,
I
sorry.
think I just figured out my
Tell
retirement.
her, okay. Tell her I'm on Yeah Boys right now. And I'll see her over at Fairy Godmother. Oh my dear, I didn't know. I'm so sorry, you guys. Crocodile just sent me a message.
Don't worry, you're all good.
All right, I'm sorry.
Okay.
What did I miss?
You're all good. No worries.
Now leave me alone, please.
Let's get to
It's
the
your,
scores here. What do
uh,
you think the critics
yeah.
scored this movie?
I go first?
Yes. Yes.
Oh. I mean, come on.
Yes.
It's still playing on television. Everybody, even the kids, know about this movie. So it's like Forrest Gump can never get old, like ever. So I'm gonna have to give it a high rating. Even to this day, I don't think anything can probably outweigh it. So I'm gonna go with like the girls. I'm gonna say like 75%. 75.
You say 75 and 75?
I'm gonna give for the audience though, because some of these kids are disrespectful. So I'll go with 65 for the audience.
Yeah, they're definitely disrespectful.
Oh, dropping
I'll
it
give you
low.
that.
They are. They don't understand classical movies.
I know what I learned from the movie. I learned that them braces they had on his legs, they didn't work. They did not work.
At all.
Talk about his magic shoes. All right, Fairy, Forrest Gump. What do you remember from the movie Forrest Gump?
I think it was just the whole journey he was on and the life lessons, because obviously he was challenged and he did some amazing things for somebody with his mental capacity. Shows you can do whatever you set your mind to.
That's right. That's exactly right.
I love that.
Facts on that. Good job. I feel like I'm talking to my godmother. That's good. All right.
Oh, that's like a perfect life lesson to take from that. All right, so what do you think the
Yes.
critics scored this movie?
See, I think it's higher. I didn't realize it was today, like the ratings today, but I still think I don't think Rotten or Critics' Choice would rate it. I'm gonna go like 90% because it's such a classic.
It is.
Right.
I agree.
All right, and what do you think
All right.
the audience scored it?
Yeah, I'm gonna go like 80%. Just generational thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did a great job in that, though. I swear.
He
As
was amazing.
much work as he did to put on that persona and everything, he did an awesome job. No disrespect or anything that I took from it, So.
Yeah.
All right, La.
So, for me, I'm gonna go like
What'd you think of the movie first? What'd you think of it?
Okay.
I like Forrest Gump. I like Forrest Gump a lot. I like Jenny and the AIDS baby and the ping pong when he came back from Nam. I like all of that. Bubble gum.
Oh,
shrimp
that was
gumbo,
wild.
shrimp steak,
Yes.
shrimp kebab, shrimp boat. I like all of it. I like Forrest Gump.
Like,
I don't think that
that's what
I
I
don't think
did
that
one
these
show with
kids
that.
out here do. That's the thing. I don't think these kids out here do. And if it's today, again, these today ratings, they're gonna be low because they're not new movies. So I'm gonna have to go like 50 and 60.
Yeah.
But excuse me, 60 and 50. The critics 60.
All right, you said
the
65
kids-
originally, so you want to change it to 60?
Yes, the critics
Okay.
60, the audience 50.
Okay.
I'm alone out here.
Because it's the today. That's the thing. These
I
kids.
know.
I don't think it affects it as much as what y'all think, because so many people criticize, like would have critiqued the movie when it was in theaters.
Right.
You know, most people really probably don't really care about critiquing it later on.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe.
This is rather interesting. The scores on this one are very interesting
Uh-oh.
because we have a
Got
tie,
it close?
and this is the most absurd tie I've ever seen.
Oh my God.
Well, it's not me.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
You never
So-
know.
The critics on the internet gave this movie a 71%,
Wow.
but the audience gave it a 95%.
Wow.
So with a tie of 34 points each, Fairy and Shine both get a point here.
I
The
thought
audience
I
loved it.
believe that is.
that's over- and that's
I
over,
believe that
um,
is.
And here's you go. Check this out. That's over 250,000 plus reviews.
Wow.
Wow.
It's a lot of views.
So I
Now,
bet you,
since we had a tie,
over 3/4.
Now, so
I bet
Shine
you
and
over
Fairy get a
3/4
point,
of it.
but since
Yep.
hold on a second, Creature, real quick. So since there
Go
was
ahead,
a
go
tie,
ahead.
Shine picked the last movie. Fairy will get to pick the next movie. Fairy, you get to pick this movie.
Okay, I'm going even earlier than My Mary, but it's a family favorite, The Wizard of Oz.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Wizard of Oz.
Of course.
Yeah.
All right. What do you remember from the 1939 classic, The Wizard of Oz?
My favorite line is, Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
Oh, I love it. It's a great, great line. It's really just set the whole precedent for the whole rest of the movie. You're like, oh,
Yeah.
here we go. Where are we going?
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. I love it. All
And
right.
the
So what do
wonderful
you?
song that
Okay.
came out of it, Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
Yeah.
Judy Garland just killing it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what do you think the critics scored this movie?
I think it's pretty darn high. I mean, I'm going to say 97%. Because they still play it at Christmas time and everything, too.
They play it all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Awesome. Awesome. And what do you think the audience scored it?
85%.
all right. Lala.
All right,
what's your
Lala.
favorite
What are you
scene
thinking
from
about the Wizard of Oz? Have you
My
ever
favorite
been off to see
scene?
the Wizard?
My
Yeah, your favorite
scene would probably, it's probably because I'm a stoner, than being in the poppy fields. Yeah. That's how I feel when I smoke a blunt. Go run around in the fields and roll around in the grass. That's how I feel. So I think the poppy fields is probably my favorite scene. And when they find the lion and he sings, "If I were a king of the that's my that is my favorite. That damn lion, he is hysterical. That damn lion is everything. He did everything from my theatrical heart. That is my movie. I love all of it. The Wiz, The Wizard of Oz, what's the Wicked. I like all of that. So
Oh, I've seen Wicked in
you
London.
picked
It's
the-
fabulous.
Don't talk about it. I will cry. Hysterical.
Oh, I love.
cannot talk
We have to do a
about
full.
Wicked.
We'll have to do a after party to talk about Wizard of Oz after this. Jeez, I didn't
Oh
get
my
that
gosh,
so
you
much.
cannot-
All right, well, what do you
cannot
think
do it
the
to me
critics
because-
scored this movie?
I'm gonna say the critics said 84. I'm gonna say the audience said 96, and that's because I'm the audience.
Okay. There you go. There you go. Said I voted plenty. Said I voted plenty.
That's it. I voted, and I was 100. I voted 100.
Every single time.
Yeah.
Okay, Shine. What do you remember from the Wizard of Oz?
Honestly, I like the midgets because like they're scary.
They're called the
When you see
Munchkins.
them,
No,
When you-
Munchkins.
Munchkins. My bad. I'm sorry. I don't want to offend anybody. But yeah, the Munchkins. Because like when you
Sorry,
see
the
them, they
midgets.
were all cute and you're like, oh, they're adorable. Like, I want one. So I love those. I literally love them.
She wants the Lollipop Guild.
I want one.
Yeah. Their outfits, oh my, their little dance moves, their walking. I was like, oh my
Yes.
dear. I wanted one. They're so cute.
They were
Super cute.
too
So what do you
funny.
think it was reviewed, Sean?
Yeah, I think that the movie is really dope, but I'm wondering when Michael Jackson did his, if it knocked it down some, or
The
if
Wiz. The Wiz was in
yeah,
like
that's
the
what.
70s.
So I'm
wasn't
wondering
it?
if like they would change their ratings because that one's out there too. Because at the time it was just the odds. You know what I mean?
Not. It
But
was a
I would
black
still
film.
say, yeah, I'll still say it's like a family movie. Everyone loves it. Everyone enjoys everything about it, and you can literally watch the whole movie and not fall asleep. So maybe I'll go with the 80 for, and then for the audience, I think the audience still loved it. So I'll do 80 and 80 just to go with it. Like, why not?
80 across the board, 80-80. Hello?
Yeah, it's a really good
All
movie.
right, we finally got scores all above 80. I can't believe it. Wow. Let's go, y'all. Heck yeah. Now we're talking. Let's see how good you were there.
Oh, Lala. If you would have only switched your numbers. The
Really?
critics gave this a 98.
Damn.
The audience
Damn.
gave it an 89.
Damn.
Gave it Fairy
Wow.
Godmother the point.
Damn.
Go. It's a great movie.
There we
It's
go.
so
Who
good.
got the
Taking a
point?
quick time to
You
hand
did.
it up
You
here
did.
now
I
is
did?
Fairy Godmother
Oh,
coming in
yeah.
with the
Fairy
tie here.
Godmother got it?
Yeah.
son of a gun.
Good job.
If you would have flipped yours, you would have had.
All right, Fairy, it's on you
Oh,
again. You got the
yeah.
point. You get to pick the movie.
Okay, another real favorite, off the wall, Jaws 1.
Oh, I love that movie.
Dun-dun.
I remember that.
I love it.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
That's my favorite line. We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Oh man, that film shocked people from going into the ocean for months after that.
Still.
Oh
I
yeah.
won't go in
Oh,
still.
Yeah.
Still, right
And
now.
wasn't
And I
it?
scuba dive.
And wasn't it like filmed in a like a lake or something?
No, it was in the ocean, like in Mass. Like,
No, but I think it was filmed on a lake though.
oh,
I really
could have
did.
been. Yeah, could have been. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was filmed in a
I
big
think it
tank,
was.
like a really big water tank.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I do remember. All right.
Has everybody
well,
seen
then-
it?
Yes.
They haven't seen Jaws, right? Okay. All right. What do you think the critics scored this movie?
Oh man. It's Spielberg, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick with my high. I'm gonna think 80%.
80. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you
How
think the
about the audience?
people said?
I think audiences loved it. I'm gonna say 86%.
All right.
All right.
Lala.
Lala.
Dun.
Jaws.
Dun.
It's that for me. You knew. I think you're a mind reader creature, but that's what it is for me. It's definitely the ominous music for me with Jaws, and for me, I'm literally right there on your tail, Fairy Godmother. But for me, the critics, I'm feeling like 80, 81, but the audience, I'm feeling more like 79 though. So I think the audience kind of went lower on this one just because so many people gained fear from the movie. So I'm gonna
Scared.
say, yeah,
Scared to death.
they gained fear. They gained fear of sharks
Oh.
from the movie.
They got-
So I feel like the viewers might have rated it a little lower than the critics, but probably might have saw the critics and then they went and saw the movie and rated it type of thing. So I'm gonna say, yeah, like 79, and then I'm gonna say the critics was 81. I'm gonna go just
You got it. Perfect.
smidgen.
Shine.
Right.
You don't want to be in the water when you see that fin going down.
No,
What do
not
you
at
remember
all.
from
No.
Jaws?
No. No, I'm down.
I'm from Florida.
Aw.
Mm-mm.
Oh God.
Mm-mm. Get out!
Hey, I'm from North Carolina. We done had the most shark attacks like in for years. Like, yeah.
I ain't even going in North Carolina water. You crazy?
It's too cold here.
I live in Florida. Okay? No.
Woo.
Our water's
Yeah, but you
too
can walk
cold.
way out there. You can
Yeah,
walk
fair
way
enough.
out in the water.
I ain't going in your
Public
lake.
pool. Public pool. It's safe.
All right.
Now,
Shine,
look,
what do you
Jaws
remember
was
from Jaws?
amazing, but I
What
feel like
what do you take? What are some of your
Yeah.
takeaways?
Jaws was great, but if you go back and watch it, it doesn't have as much graphics as like Sharknado and all these other new shark shows. So I don't think like the audience is going to rate it as high. I do feel like the critics will, only because they know like how amazing this movie was at that time frame. So I will say that the critics will probably still do maybe 75, but I'll give it a lower rating for the audience because I don't think they get it. So I'll just say like maybe 65 for the audience.
What was the audience number?
The
65.
audience, yeah, 65.
65. Okay. All right. Well, we're back messing around with just the
Here's what I'm
80s
gonna
again,
do.
y'all.
I'm gonna give you guys what the critics' consensus was for this movie before I give you the score here.
Let's
Compelling,
go. I love
well-crafted
this.
storytelling and a judicious sense of terror ensures Steven Spielberg Jaws has remained a benchmark in the art of delivering modern blockbuster thrills. The critics gave this movie a 97%.
Wow.
Yes.
The audience gave it a 90%. So give it another point for this one is Fairy Godmother.
Hey, yeah,
Congrats.
Oh my
Sticking to
God.
your guns worked.
that's crazy.
But Lala was right when she said that she thought that the critics were a little bit better than and same with Shine there. The critics a little bit better than the audience, but they were just a lot higher up than we thought it was going to be. And guys, welcome to Cinema Score. I am your host, DJ, your boy. This is my co-host Creature. You're on a show where we talk about movies and score them on 0 to 1 to 100. It's every Fridays at 6 Eastern, but that time is pending. And if you ever like to be on the show, please contact Emoji J or Vampy, my two admins. Oh, Fairy's starting to run away with it.
Sorry.
Oh dear, I'm running out of movies,
Hey.
man.
It's time for it now. Are we stopping 5 minutes early for her? And,
Yeah, we're
and
going to
so
stop
we
5
need to
minutes
start.
early, so it is time for the rapid
Yep.
fire.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I'm sorry to do this to you guys, but
It's okay.
you know.
I'm on
You're good.
vacation.
It's my birthday weekend. I don't care.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
We've all got
Thank you.
things going on here.
You gonna start it
All
off?
right, Creature, you got some movies for us here, buddy?
Hey, let's go with the classic. Let's go with E.T.
Hey,
Yeah.
okay.
All right, Fairy Godmother. What do you think E.T. got scored?
I think it's up like 98%. Another Spielberg classic.
And what do you think the audience scored it?
I'm gonna say like 90%. People still, E.T. Go Home. They still do it, right?
Yes, that's true.
Elliot.
Yeah.
Elliot.
E.T. phone
All right,
home.
La La. What do you think?
Phone Home.
E.T. phone home. I'm going 80s. 80. Nope. Yeah. 89. And '93.
All right. Shine.
Yeah. I'm gonna go. Dang, this is tough because E.T. is a great movie still. Ooh. All right, how about 92 and oh, dang, what would the audience do? I will say maybe the audience would do 90, 92 and 90.
Well, Bluetooth down.
Uh-oh.
The critics scored this movie a 99%.
Damn.
Wow.
Oh, excuse my language. Dang, that's good.
But the
Wow.
audience scored it a 72%. But still getting the point again and on a roll right now is Fairy Godmother.
Bro, that's crazy. Disrespectful.
That is nuts. That's such a
I'm good
jump.
for another 5 minutes or so. Vampy,
All
thanks.
right, DJ. Let's roll, brother. Your
All
turn.
right, I got the next one. We always do this one. It's an absolute classic. And I'd be remiss if we didn't do it because I always like to see what people see with the scores. And that would be the classic movie Toy Story.
Oh, yeah.
I've never seen it.
What?
Really?
But you know,
Oh my
what it
goodness.
is, though. You know what
I
it is.
mean,
But she hasn't seen it.
I don't know character name. I just
Yeah,
know the.
that's all right. Strike one on me. Strike one on me. We're going to go with the
sorry,
original.
I'm sorry.
I got a good one. It's okay.
My
The
kid's
original
not
Top
older.
Gun. Tom Cruise's original Top Gun.
Well, I know.
Okay, strike two.
All right, Creature, you pick the movie.
All right, I'm just gonna. Here, I tell you what, we'll go with the Matrix.
Oh, yeah.
Never seen it.
Hey, yeah.
Blasphemy! Blasphemy!
I've seen like the first. I've seen bits and pieces, but I've never sat down and
Dumb and
watched The
Dumber.
Matrix.
Dumb and Dumber.
Oh, yeah.
Dumb and Dumber, Jim. Oh
Yes,
yeah,
I've seen
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. I've
Okay.
seen that.
All right, let's go.
Don't like it, but I've seen it.
Sean, have you seen it?
Oh, yeah. That dirty dog
Dumb
van?
and
What?
Okay. All
It's the feather van for me.
right. On Fairy Godmother first. So, what do you think this was scored?
See, I don't like it at all. I think it was one of. I know people
It was
love it
dumb?
or hate it, and I'm not a fan. It's too gross for me. So critics, I'm gonna say 70 and 65.
70 and 65? All right, Lala, what do you think?
Put me down for. Put me down for 60 and 60.
What? Say it one more time.
60 and 60.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna go.
All right,
with,
Shine, what are we thinking?
Yeah. Oh my god, that movie was so dope. If you were a pothead, you loved that movie.
I love that movie, but
I
not
am a
really.
pothead, but I
Telling you.
didn't like it.
So I'm gonna go critic 80, and I'm gonna say the audience had. You guys, come on, y'all had to give this movie at least a 75,
What was the first number?
80.
80. Okay. All right. Let's see here. We got 60s across the board. We got 70 and 65. And then
We got
80s.
another tie. We've got another tie. So critics
Let me
gave
get
this
Lala
movie a
again.
68%. Audience gave it an 84%, both with 21 points. Shine and Fairy get another point right there.
I'm not very good at this, am I?
No, you're great. You're doing great. You're doing great.
You've been so close. You've been right there. You were off by literally 1 point.
It's
One
called
That's why I was
good
like,
guesser.
It's just a guess.
You were
And they're
literally, it
very
would have been a three-way
disrespectful.
tie, which would never happen. Had you said 61.
They're disrespectful. That movie was lit.
all right, DJ, it's on you this time, brother.
Let's go with. Everyone seen Gone with the Wind?
No.
Nope.
See, I'm the old ones.
I guess I'm the old one too. Titanic.
No.
She hasn't seen it. Remember? She said that off rip.
Oh no.
Twister.
Oops.
Have y'all seen Twister?
Twister.
Oh, okay. Y'all are
All right,
killing
the
it.
original Fast and the Furious.
Never seen
Nope.
any of them.
Okay,
Okay,
let's see
hold on,
here.
hold on.
Terminator 2.
Yes.
Nope and nope. We need one more movie, quick, creature.
Dude, where's my car?
Dude, where's
Is that
my
a
car?
movie?
I've seen Dude, Where's My Car? How about I pick one? How about Mean Girls?
Go ahead.
No, never
Go
seen
ahead,
it.
Lala. You can pick
Mean
the movie.
Girls?
Go ahead.
No.
Is everybody familiar?
That's what I said.
All right.
Mean Girls.
Batman. Everybody's familiar with Batman.
Which one?
Which one?
Which one have you seen?
Hey, whichever one y'all are familiar with.
But which one are y'all gonna look up? Y'all need to look up the cinema scores. So which one? The
We're gonna
Ben
look up
Affleck
Batman, the original Batman with Michael Keaton.
one? Michael Keaton.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Oh yeah, that was right there.
Oh,
Ah, oh my
Batman.
God! Look at Fairy Godmother's face there. Oh, she's all
Michael
happy.
Keaton.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
that's the good Batman.
I like Michael Keaton in that.
Girl, he's the best
I think he
Batman.
was the
All
best
right.
one. He
They
was
love
definitely
him.
the best one. I
He
do
was the
like
best.
Christian Bale though, but he's too dark.
All right. Well, what do you think?
Where
What
is
do you think about the scores?
Okay, let's say critics 85 and 80.
Okay. La.
Good old Michael Keaton. I'm gonna have to rate this one a little higher. I'm gonna go like 92, 95 for the critics, and I'm gonna go like 9B for the audience.
95 for the critics, and then you said what for the audience?
9D.
90. Okay. All right. Shine.
All right. Michael was the best Batman in the world ever. This is gonna be a top one, y'all. So I'm gonna just throw it out there and gamble with it. I'm gonna say 98. And for the audience, I'm also gonna throw in a 98 because, like, yo, Batman is lit.
So 98 across the board it is.
Period. I am Batman.
He's the best.
Michael had the best lips, like below the mask. His lips were like, yo.
Well,
He's
this
got a
is going to be
swagger.
the final one because Fairy does have to be on her
You
way.
gotta stop talking about
So
Michael.
here we go. The critics gave this movie a 75%.
Stop
How
it!
dare them?
The audience gave it an 84%.
Stop
And with the
it!
final point and our official winner being Fairy Godmother. Now, Fairy Godmother, I know you have to get going right now, so why don't you go first and tell everybody what you have to do and what you
real
got
quick,
going on
Fairy
and everything,
Godmother.
and we'll go
We're
from
gonna
there.
need you back at the end of the month for Champion of Champions if you can make it, please. Okay.
Yes, sir. Because our show will be Monday night. So I am off to my show called Two Truths and a Lie. We have also applied to be a feature show. Tonight is our first tape preview. So I do want to get there on time. And yeah, after you finished here, come and watch ours. It's so much fun. Ask DJ.
I highly
And
recommend
Bambi.
you guys come check out that show. It is so much fun, not only to be on, but to just be a part of the audience as well. It's so much fun.
And it's in my
Where's it at?
stream.
Is it in your live, Fairy Godmother?
Yes, it is.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Make sure you don't forget to tell that. Yep.
In my live, Fairy Godmother. Okay, it was
Lala.
so much fun. It was so
Thank you
great
so
to
much.
meet you, Lala. Nice to
Nice to
see you
meet
again,
you.
Shine. Nice to meet you. Thanks for having me on the show.
Hey.
Bye.
Anytime.
Thank you. And next up, we have Queen Lala. I'm sorry that you couldn't get on the board today, but that does not mean that you can't come back again and get a dub on the next game.
I won't. I'm not good at this. I obviously have an auction today at 8:00. I'm about to go get pretty. It's a rose auction, roses and heart roses only. Thousand diamond hippo to Travel Bay, so it's in Travel Bay stream. She actually already started. The first girl's at 7. I am the host of Crowned with Queen Lala every Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. My show's about confidence, and I'm also going for featured right now, but it's a brand new show. I just had episode 3 last night. So, you guys just come through. If anybody knows somebody that's super confident and you want to hear how they gained their confidence, please send them my way. Oh, come my way. You come right into my DMs. That's the only time you can come in my DMs. And then also on Mondays at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard, I am the co-host of The Daily Show with Dimples. It is a featured show. We talk about the celebrity juice, the celebrity gossip, the celebrity tea. And we are also always looking for those people that have your comments in the chat about what you're thinking about these celebs out here. So yeah, that's me.
All
That
right.
sounds awesome.
And
Make sure that you guys
crowd
all check
is in
out our
my
auction tonight.
stream. The auction's in my stream. Yes, it's a versus in my stream tonight. Crowns is in my stream, and Daily Dish is on Dimple's stream.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for being a part of the show, and I thank you so much for being here. And good luck with your auction tonight. Let's hope that
Thank
you
you.
absolutely crush it.
All of y'all.
Thank
man.
you. Bye, guys. Nice to meet you guys.
And
Hey,
then we
Shine.
got Shine. Shine, what do you got coming up on the app?
Oh yeah, so for real, right now I'm taking a break from my book club and my debate game, and I'm just enjoying the summer, getting to know more people and strolling through streams. So for now, I just film. Most of the time, I just do like podcasting, like I ignore the people and black screen and just talk. But it'll get better in September, y'all.
I like it.
There you go. There you go. I think. even
Well, awesome.
though-
So we look forward to September.
I'm probably
Until
the
then,
worst
thank you so
streamer.
much.
Yeah, look, I'm probably the worst streamer on this app. But listen, if you guys need someone to talk to, you come and I will listen.
Hey, I thought you did an amazing job on the show today. Your insight on the movies was awesome.
You did amazing.
Thank you, guys.
For someone talking about, I don't know what to do. I was like, I thought she was talking about she didn't know how to get in the box. I was like, oh God, no.
I've seen most of the movies that y'all talked about, except for probably 2 of them. So I'm a movie person. I do movies in real life, like as a job. So I know a lot about movies.
And that on T
You're
Truth
more
and
than
Live.
welcome anytime back, just like every single contestant tonight. So,
I will.
like we always love repeat contestants.
Yeah, I'll always come back. And if you ever need an extra and you see me on, burst me and tell me to come through, and I will definitely come through and chill and get in the game.
Well, I hit
Super
you with
fun.
the fade.
Absolutely.
I got you, Shine.
right, I'll
yeah,
pay
I
you
got to
back.
scroll back up. I think I missed.
And you guys have a good one. Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it. The game is
Thank
so
you, thank
fun.
you,
I've
thank
never
you.
seen this type of game before, and I love it.
Thank you.
Super lit.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
We've worked really hard to make it to where it's at. That's for sure. I mean, look, DJ's in
Fuck
a
a duck.
hotel room. I'm over here sweating my butt off because I was like worried about being late.
Hotel room in the middle of Portland, Oregon right now.
Don't end your stream yet. Hold up.
All right, I'm gonna play us out, and then I'm gonna end my live because I gotta go.
Yeah,
be
I
a
found it. I
fiance.
just need. I just wanted to make sure I favored all 3 contestants.
Oh,
That's
thank
all.
you for the wheel. Thank you.
Micah.
This is the Rotten Tomato Game Show. Oh shit! No, this is the Cinema Score Game Show. I think we didn't record that. Gary one.
Hey, brother, you have a good time in Oregon, man. I'm gonna try to have a good birthday weekend, bro. So.
You as well, brother. I'll see you next week if I don't see you sooner.
See you, man. You know.
Later.
All right, everybody. See y'all.
Check y'all later. Vampy, you're the best. MOGJ, you're awesome. Bye, guys.